beginning cell is in place. We're almost ready to commence brewing. Mixture seems right. Well done. Perhaps you could get a job at the Kitten Jet as a barista. Assuming all goes to plan, of course. And you're old enough to comply with any labor laws. I think we've done it! Though the situation did seem rather precarious for a moment there. Wonderful work, though. You would make an excellent lab assistant when you're a little older, of course. Now, we just need to grab the embiggening cell before the orcs return. How do you like that, Director Spectre? Excellent. Cell integrity appears nominal. You might be the best assistant I've ever had, but don't tell Virgo that. He's just looking for an excuse to use that grilling function. Anyway, back to the spacer. Maybe we can get you home before dinner. We need to talk.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
Well, here we are, back where it all began. We'd better get you back to your families. I suspect they are worried sick about you. Thank you for your concern, but I don't deserve it after all you've suffered on my account. Don't worry about me. Whatever will be, will be. I understand. Thank you for everything that you've done. I'll never forget it.
Virgil here. After our call, would you be interested in taking a short survey on the quality of my service today?
For the last time! Are you ready to get out of here? Of course you do. What do you... Perhaps they are worried about me still, but I know that I put them through a lot. I only hope that they know how much I love them. But there's no sense in being so glum. I haven't quite yet reached the end of my road, though there may not be much track left to lay. Now look, all this sad talk has me mixing my metaphors. Don't worry about me. Whatever will be, will be. I understand. Thank you for everything that you've done. I'll never forget it.
Virgil here. After our call, would you be interested in taking a short survey on the quality of my service today?
For the last time, Virgil, no! I do not want any more of these confounded follow-up surveys. The answer is adequate. Always adequate.
Adequate?
Now, listen to me. This is your manager speaking. We're about to fire up the spacer. I need you to keep an eye on the raw science convergence coupling. The last thing we need is an overload spike.
Wait, you are leaving? Have you been dissatisfied with my service?
Don't worry. I'll come back for you when things calm down in the real world. But it may be a while.
Affirmative, Dr. Tully. I will stay behind. Again.
But I need you to keep an eye on things down here while I'm gone. Regional Science Manager Burgle?
Regional Science Manager? But Dr. Tully, does that mean we will be franchising?
Burgle, this is a big responsibility. In recognition of your work ethic and commitment to outstanding customer service.
Really? My circuits are fizzling, Dr. Tully. Have no fear. Regional Manager Burgle will not let you down. That's Regional Manager Burgle. Thank you very much.
Indeed it is. This is it, my young friend. When you get home, do me a favor. Don't grow up too fast, will you? Okay then. Would you do the honors of flipping the switch? For science! And with a flash, that was the end of the tiny adventure of a lifetime. At least that's what the local papers called it. It's hard to believe how much has happened since then. Pete, Max, Willow, and Hoops tried to tell everyone what had happened, but without evidence, no one believed them. No, instead, people heralded Ominent's amazing new invention, a shrinking machine, and everyone learned the name of the one behind it all, Director Dalton Schmechter. It didn't end there. The world found out about me, about the raisoning, and I had to disappear and hide away, which meant all I could do was watch as Schmechter took credit for everything that I had achieved. The kids tried to get back to their normal lives as best they could. Burgle has been keeping an eye on them in my stead, joining their science and robotics club. They made him the mascot, but they didn't tell him that part. I can't help thinking that there was more I could have done with my time in the yard. That said, I have my wife, my family, and I can continue my research, such that it is, trying to make the most of what little time that I have remaining.
Check Plus!
Science!
It's the end of the game, the end of the game. You did it, baby, yo, I said you did it. You finished the campaign, it's over, it's done, time to celebrate. Yo, you can sit back, relax, let the credits roll through. No more having to eat the magic mushrooms or get eaten by a giant spider. Yo, now you're through. Bam, take it easy, take a load off. Let me take care of you and let the credits roll. Really did it, you finished it, it's over, baby, now it's done and done. I said, we had fun, but it's time to go. You can get up off the couch and take a little poop. And meanwhile, baby, Obsidian is gonna display the credits of the people that worked up on the game. A whole lot of talent and work and blood and sweat and tears went into the production this year, baby. You gotta stand up, appreciate what they did. I said, appreciate it. Once again, I must reiterate, the game is over and through. There's nothing else to do, yo. Yeah, so the game is actually, I don't know what else you're expecting, but that's it. That's it. It's done. It's over. There's really, it's not like a bonus sequence or anything. This is it. I guess if you wanted, you could probably stick around for the credits. Yeah, I'd probably.
Science!